I'm Marty Mako in Niagara on the Lake at the annual Peach Festival. While thousands are here enjoying the annual celebration, those who play a key part in this, and a key part in Niagara's agricultural economy, are hard at work. It is estimated that 3,000 farm migrant workers spend part of the year living and working in Niagara, thousands of miles away from home.
I said, just call me Higgins.
I'm a man of words though.
How do you feel now?
His first name is actually Sin Cesar. He's not sure how it was his mother named him that, but to most he is simply known as Mr. Higgins. He's made these orchards home for 27 years. He was a successful builder in his native Jamaica, but the work became sporadic, and he was forced to look elsewhere to provide for his 7 children.
Tell me about your hometown in Jamaica.
And my hometown is a little town in the parish of Clarendon. It's a little town, not in a big city, but it's a town that everybody likes because it's calm and peaceful, and we had everything there, so it is a beautiful part of my parish.
You said Bob Marley is actually from your parish?
Bob Marley's is where I'm born. That's the next parish to me. I born in St. Anne, but I grew up in Clarendon. And that's where I live. And that's where I met my wife, and she was from Clarendon. And that's where we get all our kids in Clarendon.
When Mr. Higgins leaves the orchards at the end of the day, this is home. Modest surroundings where he spends what little free time he has playing dominoes and reading the Bible. At 66, he is still able to keep up with coworkers less than half his age.
Do you have any secrets or any tips to how you're staying in such good shape?
Yeah, the first one I have. I don't fret about nothing. I come here, I know I born from a poor family, and I was coming up and I grow poor without mother, without father. And I leave school when I was 13, go on my own, started to work for myself. And then I work for myself and I see what I want and I try to get what I want.
So you've had a long career here with that attitude.
Yeah.
Do you think that's really helped, being very relaxed, being very take it as it comes?
Because why it is now, we use the word back home, I can find my dinner. So I don't have to walk and say, oh, what am I going to eat tonight? Where am I going to get something to eat? I must say, what should I eat? Because I have it. So I put myself in that position. I work. I love to work. There's nothing to me like work. Because if I don't work, I don't have anybody to give me anything.
While Mr. Higgins picked these peaches, his children grew. While he worked these orchards, his first wife took ill and died. It's a life that maybe no one but the men he works alongside can truly understand.
These are long days, aren't they?
They're long.
How many hours?
7 to 7 or 7 to 8.
So 12, 13 hours. How many days a week?
7 days a week.
Every day?
Every day.
Wow.
Rain. The only way we come out of the rain, the lighting must be flashing hard. And because we are using the aluminum leather, so we kind of afraid of the lighting. But if it's not lighting, no. Sometimes we change clothes 3 times for the day, and we have on our rain cloth. But as long as the fruit is started to ripe, you have to pick it. Because the ones to pick today, if you don't pick it, tomorrow it's soft. So it have to go on the ground.
Do you ever get tired?
Well, yeah, sometimes. Sometimes.
What do you do if you get tired?
Still going. God, you cannot leave.
As long as it's healthy food.
If I'm a man, then I'm going out to work. That's what Mr. Higgins told me, and so he has. 32 years working in Canada, and 27 of those spent right here in Niagara. Now he is days away from leaving the orchards for the final time. You would think his mind would be preoccupied with his Canadian memories and saying goodbye, but Mr. Higgins has just one simple thing on his mind.
I want to go home.
I'm all alone. It's the way it goes. It's just the way it goes.
When we first started talking, Mr. Higgins said people remember him as the small man with the big name. He deserves to be remembered for much more than that.
I'd like to thank Mr. Higgins for sharing his remarkable story with us. Let's help make workers like him feel welcomed and appreciated while they're with us here in Niagara. Now let's keep the conversation going. Please share your thoughts on our Twitter and Facebook pages. Until next time, I'm Marty Mako for The Source on TV Cogeco.